Man, what am I going to do? I really want to be successful. Maybe my ex-girlfriend Katie was right about Hollyweird.
I know you have your heart set on going to Hollyweird, but I'm hoping and praying you won't go.
I know you don't want me to leave, but this is the fastest way for me to make a lot of money, and for us to be able to live a stable life without having to struggle, or do without.
I don't need a lot of money. I don't need all the flashy things the world chases after. There's nothing wrong with having a simple life. A life where we focus our time and attention on Jesus, on each other, on ministry, and if we are blessed with children, then on them as well.
I know that's what you say now, but when the bills come rolling in, you'll feel differently. Besides, I won't be gone that long, just 1 year. Maybe a year and a half, tops. Then I'll be back with plenty of money, and we can get married, and I can take good care of you.
It doesn't work like that.
Why not? Who's to say I can't go there and make it big in a short amount of time? Don't you have confidence in my acting skills? You know, the director of Bible camp said I had outstanding talent when I played Moses. And didn't the entire cast of the play I was in last year say that I was a natural? Have some confidence in me.
I do have confidence in you. But I also know how dark Hollyweird is. I wish you'd listen to me. For starters, I won't say this applies to everyone. But there have been a lot of celebrities who have admitted they channel spirits and allow themselves to become possessed, in order to realistically portray a character. Don't you find that disturbing? They let spirits control them to play a role, and get money, and receive recognition for their so-called acting, when it isn't even them acting at all. It's demons.
First of all, I'm having a hard time believing that. And even if it were true, you just admitted it doesn't apply to all actors.
Well, becoming possessed isn't all they do either. They participate in nasty, filthy rituals and have to eat nasty stuff.
I think those are just rumors.
As if all of that isn't sickening enough, some of those people are straight-up devil worshippers. And they have no problem climbing over dead bodies to get to the top. All in all, Hollyweird is a fancy, flashy, expensive, Christ Jesus-hating temple of the enemy, filled with debauchery and everything wicked. It destroys people. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 22 says, "Abstain from every form of evil." So, it's best to avoid that place altogether.
Okay, I admit there are some people there who aren't exactly fans of Jesus, but it's a huge industry, and I won't even have to be around people like that. I will avoid them at all cost. I promise.
It's not as easy as that. People get seduced by that place, and you'd have to constantly be on your guard. Again, I don't need you to be rich or famous. I just need you to be a devoted, faithful servant of the Most High God, with His name written on your forehead.
I think you're letting your fears get the best of you. I'll find a good church, say my prayers every night, and keep an eye out for anything creepy. Nothing is going to happen to me. Hello.
Hey Matt, listen. I got the sense that you're hesitant because you're not sure what to expect. But I was thinking, maybe you should meet up with some stars. They're all on board. There's going to be a special celebration tomorrow night at Castle de Evil, and you're welcome to come and be a part of the festivities.
I appreciate you extending the invite, but I'm going to sit this one out. I've got a lot on my mind, and I need time to process everything.
No pressure, man. I just figured the more you're around us, the more comfortable you'll be, which means the sooner you can stop earning pennies and start enjoying millions and the freedom our lifestyle offers. And there's nothing to fear, so will you reconsider?
I can't promise I'll be there, but I'll reconsider.
Good. Just so you know, you won't have to worry about transportation. The castle is in a remote area that is a little difficult to find, so I'll send a car for you at 11. Everything gets started at midnight, but you don't want to miss the opening ceremony. It's fantastic, I promise. It'll take your breath away.
Matt. Open up. Matt? Are you there? Mark, what's going on? Are you okay? I was going to ask you the same thing. I figured you must be sick or something has to be wrong. You'd have to be to give up the role you just got. I know you wanted it so badly. I couldn't believe it was available again. Give it up? Available again? I haven't given up the role. Who told you that? It's already in the grapevine that you're out. And after you practiced and rehearsed so much to get it, I had to find out what happened. This is news to me. Just last night I was with several of the A-listers, and they were letting me know what it takes to bring a character to life, and get to their level. Did they now? Well, I can tell you that to get to the very top, you've got to relinquish every bit of morals or decency that you have, and live for self. You can't mind being ruthless and stepping on top of others. And if bizarre unholy rituals bother you, you're going to have to get used to that too. You seem to know a lot about the industry. I don't talk about it much. Primarily because most of the people who are here chasing their dreams won't believe me. But I learned the hard way. Years ago, I was an aspiring actor. And when I found out what Hollywood is all about, I dropped the whole idea of acting. And decided to go to school and pursue a career that wouldn't require I do things that I know are wrong. I had no idea. If you don't mind me asking, what stopped you from going through with it? I guess I'm like a lot of people. I was raised in church, so I know the difference between godly and ungodly. But once I got to a certain age, the world looked more appealing, and I put my faith on the back shelf. Now, I've been gone so long, and have backslid, and so far, I don't know if Jesus will even take me back. I'm in the same boat. I pushed my faith, my family, and friends, and even a wonderful woman to the side, to chase after my dream. I thought I would get here and impress them with my talent, and make a lot of money in no time. I was clueless about what's really going on. Now that you know, what are you going to do?